Welcome to 80IQ Chess. I am your host, Mr. 80IQ Hillbilly, and you are tuned in to episode 190 of my journey to defy all odds by achieving an 1800 ELO ranking on chess.com. Exciting times, y'all. 1783 is the ELO. We are 17 ELO points away, a mere 2 games possibly, if we get a strong opponent that we can get a 9 to win. If not, we're 3 games away. But as I have as I have mentioned on more than one occasion in these recent episodes, I'm just trying to focus on the things that I can control right now. Those things being my training, what moves I make, my attitude. Yeah, I can't control my elo. I'm going to just put in the work, and whatever that work results in, the elo will show itself. I can't really focus on just, oh, I need to get to 1800. All I can focus on is getting good enough to represent an 1800 elo. And I think that's kind of a big thing for chess players. I think a lot of times they just want to tie their identity to a number as opposed to just the ability that that number represents. Like, you're just trying to get to a certain level, and I think it's more than a number. Like, it'd be interesting. Like, I think I saw something. Maybe it was Gotham Chess or something. I think I was watching, and and if y'all know me, like, I don't watch a lot of the big streamers. Like, I have a few people that I watch, and they're smaller. Most of the chess content I watch isn't for personalities. It's more instructional. But I think I was watching Nakamura one time, and he was mentioning something about Gotham Chess took the ELO rankings away from his opponent, like where you couldn't see him when you were playing, and like his game increased quite a well. And I think psychology is a big component of chess. Like, when you're imagine playing chess, and next thing you know, you click on and you're playing Magnus, or you're playing somebody that you know and is really good. I think it could have an effect on your psychology. The point of that being is, like, what if we just played chess and there wasn't, you didn't see what opponent you're playing, or who you beat or who you didn't beat, or it just all come down to, oh, that guy was a good player, or that guy wasn't, or whatever it was. You just automatically associate the kind of game you're going to get with the ELO ranking you see whenever you hit play, which is kind of interesting, really. I wonder what it would be like. Just when I've had bouts of where I've deleted accounts before and didn't have a chess account, like I would get on chess.com. I think chess.com. I know Lead Chess has it as well, where you can just play games anonymously without an account, and you can kind of choose, like, they have, I think, beginner, intermediate. I know chess.com does. I can't remember what Lead Chess does. But you don't know who you're playing. You could be playing a grandmaster. You could be playing somebody. I mean, anybody can just say, yeah, I'm an advanced player. Anyway, I would get on there and play advanced in the advanced option. And, you never know what those people are. They could be really weak. They could be really strong. You never know. I mean, if you get your butt kicked over and over again. Got the hot coffee going. Another pretty, it's windy here, but weather's nice considering it's November. Like I said, pretty excited about yesterday's game. Not just because I got a 92% accuracy, or played like a 2300. I've had higher accuracy, and I've played, I've gotten a higher rating. But over the course of that game, I think I just played really solid. If you want to watch it, if you haven't watched that episode and you want to watch a good game of chess, my opponent played decent as well. And a strong player, been in the upper 1800s. And yeah, that episode will be linked in the last 10 seconds of this game. Like I said, I felt one of my better games in this series. Not, like I said, I've had some good games, no doubt about it. But it was a 50 move game, so I made 50 moves, 100 move game, I guess, between the two of us. There was 50 moves made, and I played with, like I said, a 92% accuracy. Didn't make any blunders, any mistakes. And chess kind of works itself out if you don't make a lot of mistakes and you play play pretty accurate. And you know, I remember if you watched the episode, when I completed the game, I was like, man, I didn't feel like I played real well, just because of the end game. Like I felt like maybe I had him down, and you just think that you get an opponent and you're up a piece and a pawn, that it should just be a simple finish, but it's not always. And especially when your opponent knows what to do, and my opponent did. He held tough. It looked like I had made all the right moves. I was thinking because I wasn't able to finish him off sooner that maybe I wasn't making the right moves, but according to the engine, I did. So yeah, I felt like it was one of my better games for sure. And hopefully we can kind of just keep that going, just playing some good chess, you know. And if I lose today, I lose today. But you know, we're there. We're up in the area that we want to be in right now, and we're having fun. I'm having fun making the videos again. I'm looking forward to today's game. I mean, even if I come on here and just get blown out, you know, I mean, I'm sure I'll be a little bit butthurt, a little bit sour, but it'll be all right. I'll be back at it tomorrow. So hope y'all are having a great day. Let me get my glasses on, and let's hit play. See who we get. Who do we get today? In 1803 from Iraq, we have the black pieces. And we are going to get into our beloved check-pierce system. Could see an early push. And we did see an early push, didn't we? We don't see this a lot, but we do see it some. One of the things I like about playing the check-pierce system is one of the things I like about playing the check-pierce system is, let me slow down here. This opponent's playing some stuff I'm not super familiar with right now. Obviously, I have to castle here. Let's see. Should we get him out of here? Interesting. Interesting. Let's see here. I think I know what's coming up here. Something like this. It's going to be rough. I should probably try to get rid of this queen as quick as I can. As quick as I can. What about this? Should we keep chasing the queen? About here. We know what's coming, don't we? We know what's coming, don't we? Guess he didn't see it coming. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. I'll take that exchange. I knew he was setting something up there. We knew it. Let's see here. Let's now I'm up 8. Let's see here. What do we want to do? What would we like to do here? What would we like to do here? Let's see here. He's trying, ain't he? We need to get these pieces activated. We need to get these pieces activated. Oh no. Hold on here. Takes. I could be in trouble here. I gotta get this queen out of here. Here. I gotta get this queen out of here. I gotta get this queen out of here. He's got me in some trouble here. He has got me in some trouble here, doesn't he? Thought this was gonna be an easy game, didn't you? These games are always some of the hardest. Need to get rid of this bishop next. That probably did it. That probably did it for my guy. Hold on here. What move do I want to make? What about this? What about this right here? Is this a bad move, y'all? Is that a bad move, y'all? I don't think so. That's a resignable move, I think. Not for this cat. Wow! This dude is a trooper. He does not quit on himself. He does not quit on himself, does he? He doesn't quit. I'll give him that. Gotta make sure we don't get a stalemate here. Ooh, I cannot give up a stalemate here. Cannot give up a stalemate here. Cannot give up the stalemate. Your boy's at 1791. It's time to call your friends. Tell them they need to tune into episode 191. Because if we get a strong opponent, we're making history. Damn, I got 3 misses. I should have had him a long time ago. Oh my goodness. I don't think this is going to be strong. I don't think this review is going to come out looking like I wanted it to. Let's find out together, shall we? Well, 90.9% accuracy, no brilliant moves, no great moves, 21 best moves, no mistakes, 4 misses, no blunders, played like a 2300. That's 2 games in a row. Y'all were playing like a 2300. To some of you stronger players out there, I know I got a couple in my comments. That's 2 games in a row I played like a 2300. What do y'all think? You think my game's in that level? I don't. But it's fun to read it on your game review. Let's see if I can get this thing closed back down. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. 1791. That's an official high for your boy. Let's get into this review. That was a mistake. I know this. Typically they take back here. Everything's legit as of now. I'm ahead. I don't see, and I knew what his whole plan was right here. It was this whole thing right here. I knew it, especially once I created that hook, but I wanted to get the queen out of there. They said that was an excellent move. That was a mistake. And then that was a mistake. E5 was best. Another mistake, E5. They wanted E5. And then right here, he just, he just didn't see it. I saw he was so giddy that he was about to mate me. He just didn't see it. And then he held tough. Kudos to him. I would have resigned. That can be some of the the trickiest games when you get an opponent who doesn't have anything to lose like that. And right here, I felt like I was a little bit in trouble. And luckily I kind of got my way out of it. I don't think he saw the bishop there. And yeah, he just continued. Ooh, there was a mistake. I had a mate in 4. I had a mate in 1. F4. Oh, right here. Right here is mate. Wow. I don't know how I didn't see that. There's one miss. I wonder how many other mates I missed. There's another miss. I had a mate in 5. I just wanted to get that. I just wanted to get it. And then I started worrying about, man, what if I get a stalemate after all this? Wow. I had a mate in 1, rook b1. I just took that old advice, like, as long as you give them a check every time, you don't get that stalemate. And he had that last pawn, too. Yeah. Man, we're at 1791, y'all. 1791. In case you can't tell, I'm excited. I know Elo is just a number, but this has been a long journey. And I've put in some work into learning this dang game, y'all. I ain't lying to you. I have put in some work on this game. I'm trying to get decent at this game. So, it's nice to see your work pay off. I mean, I got holes in the wall as I speak. And I've taken the Lord's name in vain more times than I care to count. God forgive me over this dang game. So anyway, hope y'all have an amazing day. You better tune in tomorrow for episode 191 because we might make history, y'all. Y'all have a great day. God bless.